Welcome, everybody. I'm Gina. We're going to start today with some tapping, sometimes called emotional freedom technique. It's a somatic way to move the energy and kind of rid ourselves of stress and get into our body and out of our head. And it usually goes with a affirmation or a mantra. So if there is something that is specifically bothering you, you can use that as your mantra, or you can borrow mine, which is, even though I am an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And like I said, you can replace that imperfect human with whatever it is that's going on. Even though I let myself down, or even though I felt these big emotions, or even though I, didn't do something that I wanted to do, whatever it is, I love and accept myself completely. Okay, so we will tap on various acupressure points throughout the body as we're either out loud or silently repeating the mantra. And we'll start with a karate chop. So kind of on the side of the hand, between the pinky finger and the wrist. And just see how this feels. You can close your eyes if that feels good. You can lower your gaze if that feels good. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And then we'll move to the brow line inside of the brows. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And then moving into the temples. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And then on the cheekbones, even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Under the nose, even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And then the chin. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I am an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And then we'll move to the top of the head with one or both hands up to you. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And on the collarbones, even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And then finally under the armpits. Even though I'm an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I am an imperfect human, I love and accept myself completely. And we'll go through that again. You can use my mantra, you can use your own, starting with the karate chop. And the inner brow. And over to the temples. And on the cheekbones. And under the nose. And the chin. The top of the head. The collarbones. And under the arms. And then find some stillness and tune into your breath for a minute. Just seeing where the breath is and seeing if you can breathe that self-compassion, that self-love, no matter what it is that is frustrating or annoying or happening in your life, cultivating this feeling of self-compassion and self-love no matter what happens, no matter what we've done or haven't done, no matter what's happened in the world around us or hasn't happened, we can be in control of ourselves, our bodies, and our thoughts. Breathing in and out of the nose where you can. Maybe thinking about slowing down the breath. Letting it be gentle. Letting it be light. Letting the breath be easy. And if you haven't found the breath in the belly yet, invite the breath all the way down into the belly. Maybe you put a hand on the belly, a hand on the heart. And feel how your body is physically breathing. Feel the expansion in the chest and in the belly on the inhale. And feel the slight sinking, the contraction on the exhale. Inhale, the belly and the chest rises, however much. It can just be a little bit. It doesn't have to be a big breath. And exhale, feel the hands sink as the chest and the belly return back. Inhaling and exhaling. Belly rises and belly falls. And you can leave the hands here if they feel good, or you can put them palms face up on the lap for receiving. And we're gonna make a little ask of the universe. So, dear universe, may we have the strength to know what it is we want, and the belief in ourselves, the trust in ourselves to know that that's true. May we have the strength to say yes wholeheartedly to the things that spark joy. And may we have the strength to say no politely but firmly to the things that do not. Dear universe, help us to know the difference between what is right and good and getting caught up in the moment with what seems exciting and what everyone else is doing. Universe, let us have the wherewithal to understand our own worth and to put ourselves first, to make ourselves the main characters in our story, to treat ourselves with the utmost love, the utmost respect, and to listen to our needs so that we may nourish ourselves with healthy foods and healthy thoughts, so we may surround ourselves with uplifting people who challenge and encourage us. And may we have the courage to do what we want with this one precious life without fear of fitting in or looking silly or failure. The only failure is not trying at all. Universe, please conspire to help make this so as we venture to listen to you as you guide us along the way. I'll invite you to come back into your breath, see if it's changed. Notice where you can feel it most in the nostrils. Can you follow it down your throat, maybe making that ujjayi sound, the ocean breath, as you invite the breath into the chest and further down into the belly. Breathing into the kidneys, breathing into your back body. Breathing into your mid-back. Breathing into your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Breathing into the nape of the neck. And into the back of the skull. Breathing into the crown of the head. And into the third eye. Allowing your forehead to relax, and your eyes to relax in their sockets, your jaw to relax, maybe separating the teeth, letting the tongue come off the roof of the mouth. Breathing into the center of the throat. And breathing into the heart space. Breathing into the solar plexus. And into the low belly. And breathing into the root. Feel the sits bones pressing down into what's beneath you. And maybe allowing the breath to let your chest rise, to let your spine straighten just an inch. Letting the crown of your head rise a little closer to the sky. Breathing down your thighs to the knees. And breathing down the knees to the ankles. And breathing into both feet. Maybe wiggling the toes or pointing them and flexing them, rocking from the toes to the heels. Or when shall I bring the feet? Just slowly seeing what does it feel like to bring this gentle movement back into the body. Maybe opening and closing the knees, or if you're seated cross-legged, flapping your knees like butterfly wings. Maybe wiggling into the hips, to the right side and to the left side, just feeling how does it feel to be in your body now. Maybe some hip circles. Maybe some very gentle seated cat-cows, tucking the chin to the chest and arching the spine, and then very slowly bringing the collarbones through the shoulders and tipping the nose up towards the sky. Bringing a bit of movement into the shoulders, into the wrists, maybe opening and closing the palms. Maybe turning the head to one side and to the other. Just seeing how it feels in your neck right now. Or maybe dropping one ear to one shoulder and gently rolling the head one direction and the other direction. Coming back one final time to the breath. Taking a big inhale in, letting it all go with a big sigh. And then two more just like that. If your eyes are closed, maybe you gently cup them with the palms of the hands and blink them open slowly so the light comes in gently. Giving yourself a little face massage. Maybe tapping the cheeks and tapping the chest and tapping down the arms, bringing that circulation back, that movement back into the body, so that when you're ready, you can move on with the day. Thanks for practicing with me today.